I since visited the place where this food is said to have come from, and as I was said, when we got to that outsourced area, we of course took several samples, food samples. We have also taken, people who are handling food have also been examined. But the results, as we have said, will have to be announced by Wednesday. The city county has adopted a multi-sectorial approach in implementing the following strategies to address the outbreak. Establishing a coordination committee at the county and sub-county level, together with the Ministry of Health, together with our development partners. Multi-sectorial task force formed again to mitigate the outcome, as we are saying now. As you can see, we are the team, all of us, we are here in the health sector, and we have teams also who are looking into this. The other thing is we are creating capacity of our health workers in public health and private facilities on definition of outbreak detection and also case management. We are also ensuring that outbreak confirmation team is facilitated with adequate lab and diagnosis supplies. We also, as we speak now, provision of chlorine tablets and aqua tabs for household water treatment. Even the water which is being hawked in this city, because we have shortage of water in the city. Any source of water is also being treated with chlorine tablets now as we speak. We are also mapping all food eateries, providing catering services. What do I mean by that? We are mapping out any eatery, and when I talk about eatery here, I'm even talking about any hotel, regardless of the category. Yeah, regardless of the category. And not only doing that, but also validating the food handlers. And I would like to say this. The food handler, the owner of the eatery, your client is a Nairobian or any other person. And I think it is crucial for any food handler, for any merchant who has a food eatery, to ensure that hygiene, sanitation is crucial because of your client. We are also identifying tracing structures and systems for response. We are also ensuring availability of essential resources for response to facilitate optimal quality of care in case of management. That's clinical management. We are creating awareness as we speak, and thank God that you are here. Communities, churches, mosques on cholera prevention and control. Health education through health promotion activities is ongoing. Immediate action. We are scaling up we are scaling up awareness on cholera prevention, measures in electronic and print media, and thank God you are here. Because one, for heaven's sake, for you to get cholera, it's like consuming human waste. Literally. It's like consuming human waste. And it's a question of proper sanitation. It's a question of observing the basics in hygiene, boiling your water, washing your hands when you visit those places. Food handlers also, for them to make sure, if you are food handler in this county, and I'm appealing to them, if you are food handler, and you realize you could be having symptoms of abdominal upset, diarrhea, vomiting, kindly tell your employer, get to the nearest facility for treatment. Because you could be jeopardizing the health of your client. We also, the issue of food hawking and open air cooking in this city. I've said time and again, and we are going to enforce it. You have the team here, the man in charge of public health is here with us. Yes, and this is going to be enforced together with law enforcers in the county. Of course, chlorination of water is ongoing, as I said. We have very swift response as far as sewer baths are concerned. Yes, we are also published together with our development partners, the national government, guidelines to caterers offering catering services. Once again, food handlers, we have set standards and guidelines, and I will request that this is checked by the Public Health Department to make sure that food handlers are free of any disease. The other issue is also the caterers also who liaise with the environmental health officers or department, so that at least in case of anything, that they can be technically advised on how to go about food handling or the premises where they are preparing their food. We have challenges, ladies and gentlemen. The issue of outsourcing food in any setting, could it be in high level or high category, hotel, or in the eateries, or even in an event? I think when, and I will give now a directive that those sources of food, particularly outsourcing food, they should not serve food to any event until the situation, the cooking of that food has been checked by the public health officer and then given a go-ahead to do that. We have public health officers at any given sub-county. And I will request my colleagues here to ensure that is done. We have also high level of fecal coliform in water and residue and low residue chlorine. Look, water from any source, water from even the tap, and that one we are checking together with our colleagues from the water department. Mushrooming of cooking, open cooking in different parts of the city is being, as it is now, we stop it. Hope this will be enforced. It must be enforced. Of course, as we said, multiple sewer baths. We're looking into that also again. I'm sure with my colleague on the other side, we're going to work on that as we continue. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I would say. And maybe I'll take a few questions, then we can wind up. A few questions, about 3 or so, and then that's it. Yes, madam.
My name is Rosa. How many people were admitted from the Nairobi Trade Expo? How many people were admitted? And maybe how is the CS? We are told 2 CS have been admitted in the hospital. That is the
I have already stated that we had that 3 cases are admitted in several hospitals, but these 3 cases are the cumulative finger. These are cumulative finger from the last 2 weeks. 2 months. Now, about those who are admitted, they are recovering well. That's what I would say. We have no fatality up to now for KICC. Yes. And according to the latest information, we are doing well. Maybe advised one has been discharged and the others are not badly off. Okay? But please don't ask me about, I just want to say this. There is doctor-patient confidentiality. That one is not allowed. I can't talk about that. That's one question I've answered. Another one, so that I close.
My name is Mugambi from CEC-Dr. You have said that you're directing this clarification office.
Yes.
Are you directing that all the eateries with open air cooking stop business because of the cholera?
What I'm saying is, there could be some of them with license, following guidelines set by the public health. Whoever is not adhering to those guidelines and standards, definitely will be closed.
And in the statement, you also said that
That is Nairobi Health, the CEC Benard Muia. They are giving the state of health in Nairobi County following claims of a cholera outbreak in the county. This following an event